Welcome, guys. Have you ever come across the terms prototype and proto in JavaScript? Do you know what is the difference between them? Let's understand it. So, prototype is a property that exists only on functional constructors. The constructors are the functions which can be initialized with the new keyword. The constructors could be like built-in constructors. It could be a custom constructors. Let's see the example. Suppose you with the new keyword map is there. This is your constructor. Generally you initialize with the new keyword as well. If you see set as well, this is also a constructor. If you see the number, this is also a constructor. Now let's write a constructor, custom constructor. Use the function keyword, use person, and take the name here. Now see, let's use this dot name equal to name. That's it. Now this is the custom constructor. Like what I was saying, like prototype is a property that exists only on constructors, functional constructors, which could be initialized with the new keyword. Let p1 person1 equal to new person, something like that, and pass Ravi like this. So you can access the prototype property on the methods like that person, map, set, numbers. What is the purpose of prototype? Prototype used to share methods and properties to all its instances. Instances like p1, it's an object. On the other hand, proto is the property exists on all objects. It's pointing to object prototype. Its purpose, please catch the difference. Its purpose is to look up in the prototype chain for the methods and the properties. But its prototype purpose is to share, add methods and properties for all the objects. Are you getting my point? Now let's see, add a method, person dot prototype dot get name. Now see the function, anonymous function. Let's return simply what is that, return publish it. Now just return this dot name. Yeah, here we go. If you see, let's, what do you do, just call const output here output equal to p1 dot get name. That's it. Now if you see, let's run it. So you see there is no output because we didn't console it. Now let's console it. Now here we go, output. Now let's run it. We got the Ravi as output. Now if you notice carefully, you added a method. You can also add the properties. Now that method is accessible through the object which is an instance of the constructor or function. Now p1 is able to access this property because that is the purpose of the prototype, by adding and sharing methods and properties to all its instances. But proto, let's see the role of the proto here. What is the role of proto? Let's simply just do one console p1 dot underscore proto. Let's do the comparison with the person. Use the constructor name directly, person dot prototype. So what will be the output of this? If you see it, this is true. Can you see it? How it is true? Because both are pointing to the same object and same type. As I said, one purpose is to add methods and properties to the for the all instances, but one purpose is to look up in the prototype chain for the methods and the properties by using inheritance. But if you see, both are pointing to the same object. One's direction is upward, like proto looking for upward, and prototype adding methods and sharing to the downward to the instances. But both are serving like same kind of work. One purpose is linking in the prototype chain, one purpose is sharing methods and instances properties. That is the difference between prototype and versus proto. Don't be confused. That's all. If you like the video, please subscribe.